से लेते लकीरें चुरा। हमको परवाह नहीं जो भी कहता है कहने दे, जग ये भला या बुरा। जैसी भी मर्जी हो हमारी, करते हैं ऐसी होशियारी। पर दिल से यार जो ने पुकार तो जान सार कर डाले, कहते हैं हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले। छू लेते दिल के तार से इंडिया वाले, छीन ले हार से इंडिया वाले। दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले। उंगली पे सबको नचा दे हम इंडिया वाले।
आँखों की चाबी से, थोड़ा बेताबी से, चुपके से खोले दिलों के ताले। जाने थे उसको जहाँ देते, अपना ईमान देते, जिसकी भी बाहें गले में डाले।
दुनिया से हमको क्या ले जाना, यारों के दिल में हो ठिकाना। एक बार होता है प्यार ये लाख बार कहला ले, कहते हैं हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले। छू लेते दिल के तार से इंडिया वाले, हर चीज छीन ले हार से इंडिया वाले। दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले। दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे, उंगली पे सबको नचा दे। दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले।
comedy for the rich and a tragedy for the poor. But today, we are all here as one family. Let us just take out the complications of life from our minds and just enjoy the beautiful performances prepared with sincere dedication by all Arwachinians. As a story, as a creation of different words, stage is all set to unfold a celebration of vision, a starburst of colors, joy and splendor. Good evening everyone and a warm welcome to one and all seated here. I am extremely honored to have this chance to address everyone present here at this prestigious day when our wonderful school celebrates its 11th annual day. When I see bright faces of parents seated ready to see what their children have prepared, I am reminded of myself being 7 years old, standing on this very stage, waving to my parents. It makes me too happy to see how everyone has grown so much, how the school, our honorable director, our respected principal, the staff and the teachers have contributed towards making us Arwachinians prospective good Indian citizens. We are soon going to enter the society in near future, not as next Einsteins, Newtons or Edisons, but as exemplary Arwachinians, and everyone shall look up to us. On this cold winter evening, we have created something special for everyone here. We have made a world of stories where different works of art and creativity come together with a little mix of our own uniqueness. Everyone, hold your hearts and get ready for some magic to begin on the stage.
Good evening. It's an honor itself to honor this beautiful audience who has gathered here today. I welcome you all on behalf of whole Arwachin family on this annual day function. Striving for excellence in every field, Arwachin International School has become the beacon light in the field of education and enjoys the trust of the society at large, whose unhindered support continues to shower, thereby enabling this temple of learning to impart the best of the knowledge to its students and make them the knowledge enriched, caring, compassionate and responsible citizens of tomorrow. It's my privilege to welcome our chief guest. He is a man of distinct vision, a fountainhead of illuminating ideas, an idol of courage, valor and inspiration to all of us. We welcome Mr. J.K. Sharma, Director General Home Guards, Delhi. Sir, you hardly need an introduction. You are one of the most celebrated dignitaries. It's an honor today to introduce you to our another distinguished dignitary. Let us welcome Mr. Rajendra Tiwari, Joint Director, Assurance Committee, Parliament House, Delhi. You have made all of us proud by your distinguished work in numerous capacities. We welcome you with warmth in our hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a resounding light was good, and God separated the light from the darkness for the man to enjoy his creation. Song and dance have been part of our dramatic presentations since the rituals of ancient man. Today, we grab this occasion as an opportunity to take you to the world of stories, and I'm sure it will get you nostalgic. Mind it, stories are not just entertainment. No, don't get fooled. They are all what we have, what you see, and what we all have to fight off negativity from our society. There have been great societies that did not use the wheel, but there have been no society that did not tell stories. Stories are the creative conversion of life itself into a more powerful, clearer, more meaningful experience. They are the currency of human contact. It is a tradition that believes that the story speaks to the soul, not the ego, to the heart, not the mind. In today's world, we yearn to understand, to conquer with our mind, but it is not the mind that a mythic story dwells. We Arwachinians believe that thoughtful storytelling can make a tangible, positive impact in the world, and that all of us in every corner of the globe have unique stories to share. Don't you feel some turbulence around here? Ladies and gentlemen, it is the time that our young Arwachinians, under the able stewardship of their teachers, will now transport you, inspire you, wake you up and shake your insides around through our journey to the wonderful world of stories, so that you could resettle in a new pattern, a new way of being. Well, here you are. Thank you.
A very good evening to one and all present here. Today, we are extremely honored to welcome you all on this annual day of ours. If there are no stars, there won't be any beauty in the sky. Similarly, if there isn't any annual function in our school, there won't be any chance for our young and dynamic children to uphold the pride of the institute, catalog the changes we face, the endeavors we made, the success we achieved, and to show what we were, what we are, and what we will be. Here I, Aditi, and I, Kaushiki, stand before you much privileged to extend profound wishes from the bottom of our heart to bring the warmth of our affection through streams of love and welcome each and every one of you. All these years, we, members of the Arwachin family, have tried our level best to bring something new. With the theme of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam last year, we tried to evoke a new hope, a new vision of unity. And this year, yet again, we stand here to bring out something incredibly new. Before we start, let us first acknowledge the presence of God. We will commence our program with a traditional auspicious lamp lighting as a tribute to Goddess Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. So I would request our honorable chief guest, Mr. J.K. Sharma, our guest of honor, Mr. Rajiv Tiwari, our honorable director, Mr. Sharma, our respected principal, Mrs. Peter, and our dear Mrs. Maru to kindly come forward and light the ceremonial lamp.
Once upon a time, 4 words, mere words, enough to flood in powerful memories of a time gone, a time distant, a time forgotten, yet seemingly just around the corner. The remnants of an era of bliss, an age of solace. When suddenly you were no longer in your room as your mother caressed your head. Her voice loud and clear, moist and sweet, eerie and solitary, all at once. The words unraveling the secrets of a world, dark and deep and enigmatic. A world unknown, yet vaguely familiar. A sudden longing would fill you up as your eyes twinkled with possibilities and desires, unleashed the moment your head hit the pillow. And you went plummeting to a world of stories. Stories to the world, reality to your nubile mind. And you became lost in it, never wanting to come back. Yet you grew up. The stories faded into a stack of office files, when the only bit of peace was a dreamless, tasteless sleep. As you walk through these hallowed grounds today, I welcome you all to shed the demeanor of a grown man and don the socks of a child like you. Socks which you had discarded long ago. And now embrace your world again with open arms and let some peace be to a heavy heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, you must have noticed the pathway through which you entered it, and I am sure that you must be wondering what it was.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a passage to a new world, a new universe where there isn't any negativity, which is far from all your worries.
A world of stories, a world which takes you back to all those golden days. Believe us, life itself is the most wonderful fairy tale of all.
The tale of Melon City, Ali Baba and 40 Thieves, and so much more. There's a lot in store today.
For a while, just a while, believe that you are in some new world, and then leave the rest to us. We will let you tour through all those memories.
Keep the smile, leave the tension. Feel the joy, forget the worry. Hold the peace and enjoy this annual day of ours.
Be ready to sink into the depth of music, songs, lights, joy, and most importantly, stories and fantasies.
Like always, we will start our program by commemorating Lord Ganesha.
So here we have the Ganesh Vandana as our first dance performance. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome them with a huge round of applause.
Magnificent it was, truly magnificent. Hello.
Arwachinians stride on the path of learning and excellence. We set out our own standards, strive to reach them, and elevate ourselves to higher planes. The learning, the evolving, and the effort will never cease. We are known for our phenomenal achievements in academics as well as curricular and extracurricular activities. Every year, we subsume ourselves into innumerable activities. Similarly, this has also been an happening year for us. So here we are with our annual report.
After failing to climb Mount Everest twice, Sir Edmund Hillary is said to have turned around and challenged the mountains. I'll come back yet again and conquer you. For as a mountain, you cannot grow, but as a human being, I can.
Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. Arwachin comes across as an institution shaping individuals committed to the cause of betterment of self and society, individuals who can initiate development and become catalysts to change.
We at Arwachin believe that wisdom is not wisdom when it is derived from books alone, but we owe it to the children to help them stretch their boundaries and discover their hidden talents, because we also believe that only those who risk too far will ever know how far can they go, instilling in them confidence to stand up alone.
The abundant, vibrant activities organized by the school have served as nurturing the Arwachinians to grow stronger, blossom, and spread their enchanting beauty and fragrance, not only for the benefits of themselves, but also for the benefit of mankind.
Arwachinians, as envisaged by our founder, Bauji, Sri Srinivas Sharma ji, and our director, Mr. Arun Sharma, are incessantly groomed to patiently preserve their efforts to achieve excellence in their chosen fields.
Like every year, this year also, the students have made a steady progress in all spheres of activities, be it academics, co-curricular, sports, environmental, or community service. They have excelled in many competitions and tournaments at the zonal level. To begin with languages, in the zonal English debate competition, our school secured the first position in the senior boys category.
In the zonal Hindi recitation competition, our school bagged the second position in the sub-junior category. Both our junior and senior boys and girls secured the first position in the Sanskrit poem recitation competition at the zonal level. Indian Idol in French was organized by the Indian Association of French Teachers at the national level on 3rd October. Out of 25 students, 5 AIA students were selected for the second round.
Rati Chandana of class 9A was awarded with the 3rd national prize in the French Olympiad. She won one session at Alliance Française prize along with a trophy and certificate.
I am glad to announce that M. Gauri of class 6 won the national level prize of a free trip to France in the Silver Zone French Olympiad.
Our school is proud to have received once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to participate in the Guinness World Record activity held on 3rd November. The students as well as the teachers of our school were enthralled to be a part of this science and mathematics activity at a worldwide scale.
The zonal level science fair was organized by the Department of Education from 7 to 11 September. The Arwachinians participated and secured the second position in the debate and the slogan writing competition and the third position in the poster making competition. The AIS team participated in the zonal athletics meet held at Sports Complex from 26th to 29th October. The students performed extremely well and have won medals in long jump, high jump, relay race, 100 and 200 meter races.
Tours and visits. Education is the greatest treasure of all and the greatest weapon a person can use to attain success in all walks of life. For this reason, the Arwachin International School provides high standard of learning to the students with the incorporation of educational field trips. One such tour was organized to NASA in the month of May to give the students a chance to get the actual space exploration experience, working of a rocket shuttle and the life of an astronaut. 3 students along with a teacher became a part of this tour.
A team of 25 Japanese delegates from Toyota, Nagoya, Japan visited our school on 14th May with the motive to see the pattern of studies and the various activities in the school. A trip to Japan was organized by the Japan Foundation in which students from top 10 countries were given a golden opportunity to visit Japan. 3 students represented India on the global platform, and one amongst them was Nishtha Kaushik of class 10 from our school, who had cleared the national level interview conducted by the Japan Foundation and made us feel proud by grabbing this glorious opportunity to visit Japan for 15 days.
It is a pleasure for me to announce that 3 of our students are selected for a trip to Japan from 19 to 26 December as a part of the Genesis 2015 program.
The Indian Association of Teachers of French organized an internship for Indian teachers in France from 1st June to 12th June, in which one of our teachers got a chance to participate.
Workshops and seminars. A 2-day workshop was attended by 2 of our teachers on financial education and training, aiming to create financial awareness and help people manage money more effectively.
An AIS teacher attended a workshop on physics learning and teaching to teach experimental approach of demonstrating complex physics concepts through simple modules.
An overnight observation or space club was held on 19 April regarding understanding and working of telescopes, finding the deep sky objects using planisphere.
2 English teachers attended an English workshop to help them gain new perspective on lesson planning called reverse planning.
On 19 September, Japan Overseas Cooperation Volunteers organized a Japanese educational workshop. Miss Yumi Shibara, an AIS teacher, was one of the volunteers and was provided with an opportunity to get new ideas of teaching Japanese.
A workshop on project-based learning was attended by 6 of our teachers who were trained to engage all the students in the learning process through projects.
A workshop on cyber safety was conducted on 29th April for the students of classes 6 to 12 by a computer security expert with Cyber Cell. The workshop was about various safety measures that one should take while using the internet.
Having achieved this milestone, the school is now trudging forward to ensure that each pupil tastes success and is able to maximize his or her potential to become self-reliant and employed, well-adjusted and a contributing valuable member to the society.
We, as Arwachinians, are taught, if you can't be a pine on the top of the hill, be a shrub in the valley, but be the best little shrub by the side of the rill. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. We can't all be captain, we've got to be crew. If you can't be a highway, then just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, be a star. It isn't by the size that you win or you fail. Be the best of whatever you are. Because when we do the best we can, We never know what miracle is wrought in our life or in the life of another. This is how, being Arwachinians, we make a difference.
We make a difference. Thank you.
The annual report very clearly shows that we are going from strength to strength, not only as individuals but also as a team.
You know what, audience? For the annual day, we've been practicing for about a month.
Hours and hours of practices. What to be chosen, what to be rejected. Will they like it? Will it convey some good thought? And a lot more.
The school has to work really hard to bring forth such an annual event. Let us all look at what happens behind the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome the students. How are you?
We're fine.
I am so excited today. This is the first time I'm organizing an annual day.
But what kind of performance will we have?
What are we waiting for? Let's have a look at the performances.
Oh wait, Sonali isn't here yet.
She's always late.
She's always late.
I'm so sorry, I'm too late, I'm sorry.
Sonali,
You're always late, Sonali.
I am not always late, okay? Don't tell me that.
Yeah, we know that.
Okay, don't waste time, let's watch the performance.
So Shruti, what do we have first on the list?
First, we have a third as Ali Baba.
Ali Baba, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Kunja Sim Sim. Gold? So much gold. I'll be rich. Very rich. Somebody's coming.
Somebody has stolen our gold.
He's here.
He's here.
Sardar, Ali Baba has stolen a gold. Cut.
Amazing.
We'll let you know. Is this what we're going to show them on the annual day?
Yes.
What was wrong with that?
It was so entertaining. Stop it. Let's see what's next. Next, we have Anna with Lungi Dance.
Anna, Ingiva.
Ingava? What's that?
That's why come here.
You and your jokes, Pacham.
For King Khan and one and only.
Yo, honey singer.
मूंछों को थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के मूंछों को थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के
Well done. Well done.
Anna, you leave. We'll inform you later.
Wow, man! This lungi dance is quite amazing.
If you feel this was amazing, I must tell you, your taste is simply awful. It was alright.
Next.
So stupid.
Stop it. Next.
Next we have the rappers.
That's going to be rocking.
Of course.
इसे कहते हैं हिप हॉप हिप हॉप 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 Can anybody tell on me? No, no. You better not stop me. You better not flop me from who I want to be. It's my destiny. So your business spin now. Here comes the wind now. Play on the bass and the race. No pain, no fears, no shout, no tears. I want to make my life a lot peaceful and real. Me, you, who want to live here. So just let me breathe.
Yo! 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 Yo!
You guys leave, we'll let you know. What do you think you were doing?
Hip hop!
Planning to get us insulted here.
Insulted?
We are the Arwachinians. It is up to us to send the people a message.
It's an annual day. It's a very important day for us. We should have some class and elegance.
But this was classy stuff.
But these performances were not at all motivating the audience.
But yeah, you understand?
The teacher is here.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, children. What's going on here?
Ma'am, they are not ready to listen to us.
No, ma'am, they are not ready to listen to us.
Will you tell me the matter first?
Ma'am, we had Alibaba's act, rap, and lungi dance. They were so entertaining.
Ma'am, the performances were Bollywood, Tollywood, and Hollywood. And you know, ma'am, we cannot include them in our annual day.
Actually, I have also seen the performances and I know they were not up to the mark. So children, do you know the theme of annual day this year?
Theme?
Yes, this year the theme of our annual day is La Triat Musical.
Give it up. It's La Théâtre Musicale, the musical theater.
Sure.
Yes, this year we are going to show several old stories in the form of music and drama.
Music and dance have been a part of our culture for a long time, and it is up to us to carry on that proud tradition. And when these mix with stories, the mix is awesome.
Stories? You mean to say which our grandparents used to tell us?
Yeah, those ones. Those stories and legends are the part of our civilization. So, Sonali, I think you should take them to your grandparents.
Yes, and the best part is they're in the town right now.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Let's go there.
Go there.
Let's go.
I think the whole world can see it. It's right there on your head. Not just forgetful, you've become hard of hearing as well. And all this because of watching TV all the time. Oh, keep quiet and let me read my Gita in peace.
Dadi, Dadi, Dadi.
Hello, Sonali. It's so nice to see you here.
Same here, Dadi.
And you brought your friends here as well.
Namaste, Dadi. Namaste, Dadi.
It's been what brings you all here today?
Actually, we need some help from you both.
Yes, sure, we can help you.
Actually, we had to organize an annual day and we are in a fix. We cannot find some good performances.
In our time, we used to have such interesting stories. You can all sit down. I'll tell you some. You can also sit down. You can show a collection of stories such as legends, fairy tales and folk tales. You can also show mythological stories. Remember, Sonali, the story of Radha Krishna that I told you once?
Yes.
And the story of Bhasmasur. You can show them all.
Cinderella.
Yes, certainly. That's also a fairy tale.
Do you all know the story of Melon City?
Yes.
You can even show the story of Arabian Nights.
That's a good idea.
Now we can organize our annual day in a better way, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Now we'll enter in the world of stories through musical journey.
Thank you, Dadi. Thank you, Dadi.
It's our pleasure.
Desire is the key to motivation, but it's determination and commitment to an unrelenting pursuit of your goal, a commitment to excellence that will enable you to attain the success you seek. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to excellence. Success does not lie in results, but in efforts. Being the best is not so important. Doing the best is all that matters. The zealous participation of the students of our school unleashes the inherent talent hidden in them. A trail of trophies, medals, and certificates won by the students of our school in various competitions need a special mention. So, I would like to request our chief guest, Mr. J.K. Sharma, to kindly come forward and honor the achievers. A commendable and outstanding performance by Garima Agarwal, who secured 97.8% in the science stream. Divya Vats, who got 93.6% in the commerce stream, and Aditya Jain, who got 91.4% in the science stream in the CBSE Senior Secondary Examination, is indeed a display of exemplary academic performance in the session 2014-15. Dear parents, we would like to tell you that after her exemplary performance in the CBSE Class 12 examination, Garima Agarwal has got admission in the prestigious Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology, Trivandrum. Please give them a huge round of applause, parents. It is with pride that we announce 7 students of our school, namely Nancy Rustagi, Pancham Gupta, Tanya Gupta, Kavi Sharma, Komal Mavi, Shreya Gupta and Sneha Agarwal got perfect 10 CGPA in the CBSE Secondary School Examination 2014-15. In education and beyond, French Olympiad Rati Chandana
of Class 9A secured the third position at the national level. She was awarded with a trophy, a certificate, and a session at the French Embassy Institute. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for her. Of Class 9C participated in the high school level wide wisdom quiz conducted online by the WWF India. He achieved the third position and received a Sony Xperia Z5 and a certificate. In the Silver Zone French Olympiad, M. Gauri of Class 6 was a national topper and won a free trip to France along with a certificate and a shield. Dear parents, please clap for her. In the classical singing competition held at the zonal level, Siddharth Agarwal of Class 6C, Manu Rai of Class 7A, Karishma Tamane of Class 11B, and Siddharth Gupta of 9A bagged the first position. Please give them a big hand. Dancing with the feet is one thing, but dancing with all your heart and soul is something which adds magic to this activity. B. Snigdha and Rohini Raji of classes 9A and 7D respectively secured the third position in the zonal dance competition. Give her a huge round of applause, audience. In the Inter-School Japanese Language Festival, the Hondo Kaori held at DPS Mathura Road, Nishtha Kaushik and Sakshi Gupta stood first in haiku Japanese poem writing competition. Please give it a big hand. In the Japanese group singing competition, our school stood third. Anushka is requested to come forward and collect the certificates on behalf of the group. Let's all give her a big hand. The crown of literature is poetry. Amid your heartfelt applause, we would like to call upon the stage Aparna Goyal of Class 8D, who stood second in the Hindi poetry competition held at the zonal level. Following are the students who made our school proud by securing various positions in the district level singing competition. Siddharth Agarwal, Class 6C, first position. Manu Rai, Class 7A, first position. Karishma Tamane, Class 11B, third position. And Siddharth Gupta, Class 9A, second position. We request Siddharth Gupta to come forward and collect the certificates on behalf of all the achievers.
एक नंबर, दो नंबर, तीन नंबर,
Sejal Mittal of Class 6A and Dev
पाँच नंबर,
Chandana of Class 7B made our school
छह नंबर,
proud by securing the first position in the tabla solo category. Also, Shauri Chaudhary radiated emotions through his fabulous harmonious performance and achieved the third position. Please clap for them, audience. Thank you, sir. Dear parents, we have Aditya Jain here, who secured 91.4% in the science stream and is the second topper of the session 2014 and 15. Please welcome him with a huge round of applause.
congratulate all the winners.
Aditi, don't you think that there's something missing?
Missing? What's missing, Kaushiki?
Like we talked about ancient stories, right?
Yes, we did.
Then how can we forget the stories of Lord Krishna?
No, we can never. And so, next in line is a song that depicts the entire Krishna Leela in brief.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to welcome the students.
Wow, that was extremely biased. Now I would request our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. J.K. Sharma, to come forward and bless us with a few words.
Good evening, friends. Before I give my views about the annual day function, Mr. Tiwari, Mrs. Saroop, Mr. Anurup Sharma, and our respected Mr. J.P. Sharma ji, the principal of the school, Mrs. Gracie, and our friend, Mr. Arun Sharma, before I say any words about the performance of the student of the school, I would like to quote from the words of Mr. Kailash Satyarthi what he said about when he was being given the Nobel Prize. He said that I've come here to represent the student. I've come here to represent the student, the young children who have no voice. Follow it up with what the second Nobel Prize winner, Malala Yousafzai, says. She says in our country, the girl child is not allowed to even study. And so I stood and fought. And so I was shot. Friends, when we speak about studies, we have a lot of responsibilities. We do mention about the great responsibility we have toward our own children, toward our own students. Both Satyarthi and Malala spoke about our responsibility toward a student, a child. Now we come down to the responsibility of the teachers, for which I quote from the great speech of Mr. Pranab Mukherjee, our president. He spoke about just 3 months ago on the Teachers' Day, 5th of September. He said, the aim of education is not the acquisition of information, although important, or acquisition of technical skills, though essential in modern society, but the development of that bent of mind, that attitude of reason, that spirit of democracy, which will make us responsible citizens. Education empowers and enables a nation. A sound education system is the bedrock of any enlightened society. So friends, when we talk about our student, we look at the two famous Nobel laureates. At the same time, when we talk about the responsibility of teachers, we look at our own President of India as to what does he want from all of you to convert this nation. We also do have ideas of various experts, various enlightened people. If you all remember a chap called Steve Jobs, he said, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinion drown upon your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. John Welch said, do one thing at a time. Give each experience all your attention. Similarly, a large number of people mentioned about the expectations of society from the students as well as from the teachers. Thomas Alva Edison, he was a great inventor. He had thousands of innovations in his name. As a student, his teacher sent him home with a small piece of paper and asked him to give it to his mother. She should only read it. The mother was given this paper. She said that your teacher has written that this school do not have the capable teachers to teach you. And that is why he wants you to study at home. After many, many years, after he has got all the innovations and all the rewards on earth, he saw that small piece of paper. His mother was no more there, she was dead. It was written that your son basically is a mentally incapable student. We cannot teach him. Keep him home only. So he said, I was a mentally incapable student, a mentally incapable boy. My mother made hero out of me. So boys and girls, you have teachers all around. You have teachers in your mother, you have teachers in your friends, you have teachers in your own teachers. What do I expect from you? Now I come down to my expectation from all of you. First and foremost, you have to live your own life. You be very, very clear that you are not living anybody else's life. So you have to set your own goals. Please set your own goals. Ensure that your goals are your own, whatever it may be, but you must set your goals. You must appreciate that whatever you may do, there has to be a basic element of human values in that. We have to provide human values by our teaching, and you have to implement those human values by your behavior, by your attitude. You must have gone through the recent newspaper articles in which the government of Delhi is proposing to close schools for a given number of days because we have a serious issue of environment. We have a serious problem of allergy because of excessive pollution. So what do I expect from you? I expect from you to at least do not add to this problem. If you can reduce the pollution, go ahead with that, but do not add to it. So the protection of environment is your responsibility. You have to ensure it. Then, whatever you may do, whichever field, whichever subject you may choose, whichever career you may plan, there has to be an honesty of purpose. What you want to do, you should be honest to yourself. You don't have to go and show around everybody as to what is my honesty meaning to me. Your meaning of honesty should be to you only. So you must have honesty of purpose. You must have an integrity of approach. Whatever you are planning out, have a proper approach to it. Be sure about yourself that this is what I want to become and this is what I will become. Among all of them, you must have a passion. If you don't have passion, you don't have an idea to change, well, wherever you are, you will stand there only. You can be a wheel of change, but to be a wheel of change, you still have to move. And that movement will only take place if you have passion. So friends, setting up goals, human values, environment protection, honesty of purpose, integrity of approach, and above all, the passion. This is what I expect from you. I have my own formulas to improve all these things. I'll take another 2 minutes of yours to explain my formula. Again, this is a formula which I follow. And my request is, if you can follow, great. All of us maintain a small diary of our own. We maintain it, maybe in a scribble, maybe in whatever manner we have, we maintain a diary. Pick up a diary. Pick up 3 pens or a pen having 3 type of inks. A red ink, a blue ink, and a green ink. You're not supposed to share this diary with anyone. Please be sure about that. Not even with your mother, not even with your father, not even with your sister, brother, or even with your boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever, maybe your relationship. Every day in the evening, before you sleep, pick up your diary. Think about the things which you should not have done. Just scribble it down with your red ink that I should not have done this. Maybe I should not even have thrown a stone toward a dog. That is also okay. Then you should also think about, if I had done it better, I would have been more happier. Pick up your blue pen and write that. Say, okay, if I had maybe possibly been more serious about my maths examination, instead of 95, I would have got 100 out of 100. So write it with the blue. The third part, whatever you did, great. Whatever small work, possibly, maybe you helped a young child, a young student in performing in some way, mention it with green. Now, after you have mentioned this, what is your job? Your job is very simple. How do I reduce the red and make more blue? And how do I reduce blue and make more green? That is a goal which you should have in your heart. Keep on following this goal till the time you will only have green, no red and no blue. So friends, at the end of it, you have to change from negative to positive. That is your choice. You have to become a leader from a follower. From an average student, you have to become a brilliant. From no one, you have to become someone. And obviously, at the end of it, you have to say, I am the change myself. It is not somebody else who will change me, I'll change myself. So you be the change yourself. Okay? So from my side, I wish you all the best. I had a great function. I enjoyed all your performances, whatever you have done. And I hope the performances which are coming are equally good. So I wish you all the best and God bless you. Jai Hind.